What's up, folks? This is Crypto with James talking to you today about Terra. Um, Before I do, as always, the spreadsheet's updated. I'm buzzing about the market. The market seems to be ticking along pretty nicely, even though it's been a bit of a downturn this weekend. Um, the downturn hasn't been remotely dramatic. It's looking really positive. Um, so these were the first 26 coins I spoke about on YouTube. If you'd invested $100 into each one when I released the videos, and you were still holding your bags, you'd be in profit for $25,600. Adding you $2,600, you'd be sitting on 28,200. That's not bad. Um, I've held every single one of these at one point or another. I've closed all my positions pretty much um, in profit. Bar Grin was crap. Um, and I've reinvested all that money into different cryptos. If you want to see the cryptos that I'm in, check out Copy My Crypto. I've built this portfolio to try and maximize gains in this bull cycle. My biggest holders are currently doing very, very well, um, and I've been having some really good gains. And with the upcoming 4 months, which I think the bull cycle should last 4 or 5 months, would be the max um, before we hit a proper bear market. But in that time, things are going to grow so well. I think the holders, the coins I've got, are going to grow like beasts. In terms of um, in terms of investments, if you are looking to get into crypto and you're like going to wait and you keep going on about, I'm going to wait a couple of weeks, wait a couple of weeks, everything will be moving up gradually, 30, 40% here or there. If you end up being late into the game, your profit's going to be small. It's that simple. Um, and you'll probably still make some profits, but they will be a lot shorter. Time is of the essence here because, like I said, in 4 months, five max, 4 months probably, this bull cycle will be done. So you don't want to be getting in November, and then the bull cycle ends in December, and there's a huge 90% correction. So yeah, check out Copy My Crypto anyway. Right, Terra. So goes by Luna. So just so we go through it very quick, Terra is all-time high is 20, just shy of $22. So it really isn't that far from its all-time high, which was around April. Um, so Terra was created by Daniel Shin and Do Kwon. The two of them conceived of the project as a way to drive the rapid adoption of blockchain tech and cryptocurrency through a focus on price stability and usability. Kwon took the position of CEO of Terraform Labs, which is the company behind Terra. Um, and Shin co-founded and headed Ticket Monster, otherwise known as TMON, which was an e-commerce platform. He also co-founded Fast Track Asia, which was a startup for working with entrepreneurs. Um, and Kwon previously founded and served as CEO of Anify, a startup providing decentralized wireless mesh networking solutions, and worked as an engineer for Microsoft and Apple. It's a good starting point. These founders are good. Um, Now, what they've done is they've used fiat peg stablecoins um, and using that and combining it with the borderless benefits of crypto and ensuring price stability. Because it's doing a one-to-one peg, um, it means that it automatically adjusts stablecoin supply based on its demands. So it incentivizes Luna holders to swap Luna and stablecoins at profitable exchange rates, um, which is quite a nice idea. It's effectively like a sort of clever arbitrage. Now, one thing I'm really pleased with as a like one thing I really like about Terra, and I'm not invested in Terra, but one thing I really do like about it is their push for adoption. Like that's the whole idea is that you've got um, you've got a blockchain that is part of the Cosmos ecosystem, by the way, as well. But their main goal is adoption. They've actually got 2 million people that are actively using Terra money. Um, and there's been over $1 billion worth of transaction volume per year, which is bloody good. Bloody good. when you think of it as an altcoin that not that long ago was fairly low price. You know, literally summer of last year was at 18 cents, so 18 and a half cents. So it's really done a run. Um, Now they're also involving themselves with synthetic tokens as well. So they're using Mirror Protocol for that. They're also supporting smart contracts. The Luna ecosystem is actually pretty goddamn good. Um, and one thing as well is they're consistently announcing partnerships. So they've got a partnership with Chai, which is a South Korean mobile payment system. Um, and so far, the e-commerce platform or the e-commerce platforms cumulatively that are using Terra are doing like $50 billion worth of transactions a year. Um, so if Terra and Terra's starting to get there. I mean, the fact that it's doing 1+ billion a year, starting to take up a bit of a share. If you can get up to 10% of that, price will go mad. Um, yeah. So they've had their mainnet for a couple of years. By the way, they're Certic audited, which is always a big stamp of approval for me. Um, They also have some major investors, by the way. So Coinbase Ventures is one. They've got Binance Labs, Arrington XRP, Pantera, and Hashkey and Kinetic. But yeah, they're and like I say, on Huobi as well. Um, Now in terms of Terra, they are starting to push through, or well, they have been pushing through on DeFi. So like I said, with the smart contracts, they have started bringing through synthetics. Um, and my internet is slow as hell today. Um, Jesus. Yeah. Okay. Uh, but yeah, so in terms of Terra, they've got a number of protocols that are ensuring benefits of using and holding Terra. So they've got staking, as well as obviously synthetics. Now, the synthetics network is starting to be developed more and more and more. I recommend you check out the Medium articles that Terra post on a regular basis. They're very, very good. Um, Realistically, Terra's got a shot of where's that gone? Terra's got a shot of around $50 per coin, maybe more. Realistically, right now, with the current market cap of $17, sorry, with the current price of around $17, and looking at a market cap currently of about 7 billion, um, a 3x would put it around 20 billion, 21 billion, which is more than achievable for a project that has grown 100x already um, in the last year. Realistically, as the DeFi section of Terra improves, there's going to be a lot of money coming into it. Like I said, DeFi this year has another huge run on it. Like projects are entrenched in DeFi are going to have massive runs again. Um, and Terra is doing really good work there. And like I said, because they've got the stable coins pegged to the US dollar, so the South Korean won, the Mongolian Tugrik, and IMF's basket of currencies as additional options, it means that those stable coins allow um, really good returns, especially when you're doing the swaps. So you can benefit from doing the swaps, or you can benefit from just holding Luna. Realistically, the way Luna's going at the moment, holding it's probably the best call. Um, but yeah, 50 bucks a coin, $51 a coin, $21 billion market cap. There's no reason this doesn't do that. Realistically, 100, say it was 104, sorry, 102, that would be a 6x. So you'd be looking at 42 billion. It's a big push, 42 billion from where it was, which was very small, not only a year ago. But parabolic run coming for the bull market, you could see it. You could definitely see it. maybe $102, maybe $102, but he's 6xing on a coin that has a very high market cap already, so it is a big ask. Anyway, that's it from me. It's just a quick one today. As always, check out Copy My Crypto. My coins are absolutely on rampage at the moment. Um, and Phantom was one of the best investments of the year. I did a Udemy course on it, currently up 63x. And I know my Udemy students are buzzing about that, along with the Copy My Crypto members, many of whom that have joined in the last couple of weeks have seen some serious gains. So yeah, check it out. And as always, guys, take care of yourselves and stay safe.